funny old thing, isn't it?
Aye. It's a long one.
Long wheelbase, yeah. Yeah, long wheelbase Land Rover, yeah. Yeah, it looks a sound solid old bus, doesn't it? Yeah. I just struggle. I'm ever so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. You know, when you've had to work on these, you've had to work on them when you were a lad, and all the scars and everything, and all the, you know, you're not interested in them anymore. To be perfectly honest, you know, you start messing about, taking gearboxes out and all that business and diffs and all that, and body work and not for me anymore. I'm ever so sorry. I can't wake up the enthusiasm. But as far as the vehicle goes, it looks in tidy condition. I mean, she's a bit like a dog's iron leg, that back panel, isn't she? Look, you know, really, it could have done with a bit of filling and blocking, couldn't it? Really, in all fairness. But the front end looks good. It's a very unusual model, and a little diesel as well. So I mean, you know, you've got to get all this in perspective, haven't you? You know, it's a long wheelbase, which is rare. It's a diesel, which is unusual. You know, the downside of that, of course, is that it wouldn't put a clucking in a finesse, would it? But it's economical. It seems to be the thing that people want. Freewheeling arms, as you can see, they've been added on, haven't they? Which again is a big help. And it's a pure, unadulterated, enthusiast vehicle. I don't know why people are so fanatical about them. I can only assume that until they buy one, they've never worked on one. So I can only assume that. They probably never owned one until they worked on one, or maybe with rose tinted glasses many years ago. But that don't matter. If that's what they want, here it is. This is the motor for them. And this here, got an ignition light or something on there, Jeff, you want to watch that. This here, I can assure you, will achieve very, very good money. There's no question about it. Because there's a massive following. So I'm the one who's got to be wrong on the opinion of Land Rovers, because everybody else out there, it seems that I talk to love them a bit. So that's great. But it don't matter, does it? It's going to achieve really good money. Truck cab. Yeah, truck cab, another unusual thing, being a truck cab, isn't it? Which is a lot better than a standard one. And it's going to do really, really, really well, and it deserves to. I mean, it's a nice, presentable motor, very unusual, nice new good on it. Looks the part. As I say, it's been a working motor, isn't it? Let's face it. You know, she's had a few fights, hasn't she? You know, and come second a lot of the time, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is. So I think it'll surprise us now, and I'm looking forward to seeing that show. And I advise people watching this now, get yourself along and have a look at this, because I think you'll be a bidder on it.